Hello. Hello. Okay. The sound quality is fine, and there's bit frame drop, but it should be fine. And there's a bad news that in the morning we got to know that market is crashing for some unknown reason. Okay, so it is going to be published. Okay, but obviously it is one of the main reasons, and but I intend to come here right now to talk about the new USD1. Okay, the new stable coin, which is from World Liberty Finance. Okay, so I have a lot of things to talk about. Okay, so hope you guys are going to be there. And Danido, okay, good morning, by the way. Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. And let me know how you are doing as well. Okay. You and yeah, and hope you guys are in safe hands, because I didn't do any trade because of the market's volatility and the current situation, and it was obvious that market was going to correct itself, right? So yesterday's pump was just a fake pump, or to convince people, okay, the market took enough correction, now it is time to go up. Okay, so this was just a fake thing. Okay, so and many people fall for it. Many people, I mean, if you just consider the last 24 hours of liquidations, it is almost $675 million. So this much amount of money has been liquidated from users all around the world. So and the largest one is considering like more than $1 million. Okay, so it is from an individual person also. So one person lost his $1 million within an instant, and that's a bit sad thing. But by the way, if he loses $1 million, that means he's kind of billionaire or something like that. Okay, so nothing to worry about. He's going to make it somehow, because the market is like that, and someday you are going to consume loss, and the other day you are going to recover it or make profit in the end. Okay, so that's how you grow. And if everybody does the same thing, like everybody goes for the profit and makes a profit from the market, in the end, I mean, there will be nobody who is going to trade, or there is nobody who is going to give their money into the market. Okay, so the people of, I mean, there are dumb peoples out there, and there are dumb bots out there. Okay, so to be honest, the overall market is controlled by the auto bots. So auto bots are what? So they actually place orders. Okay, so I mean, there are a lot of billionaires, lot of millionaires. Okay, so they do what? They have no time. I mean, they do their work and they just invest their money into some Autobot companies. Okay, and some particular Autobots. So those Autobots do what? They are designed for this market. Okay, so they do place orders according to the market sentiment. And let's say the current sentiment is the market is going to go long, or the market is pumping actually, and every coin is growing. So in that case, I mean, if sorry, in that case, the Autobots are going to do what? They are going to place long orders. Okay, so one by one they are going to place long orders, and overall it depends on your money investment. Okay, so let's say you invested $1 million, and $1 million are going to be invested into some particular coin or multiple coins, based on the current market sentiment and the Autobots algorithm. Okay, and suddenly you will find out that shifting, that I mean, every coin just getting dumped, and any kind of bad news came up into the market, or some kind of a general dumping is happening. I mean, the market needs correction someday, right? So how do they do it? I mean, in it they're I mean, if you talk about the largest hands, they're from the exchanges itself. So exchanges do this correction by themselves, and they have correlations as well. To be honest, like, if you don't know, they talk to each other very. I mean, they have a inner connection. Okay, and thus they, I mean, make corrections into the market. I mean, the exchanges hold every coin's portion. Okay, so let's say you are launching a coin on a certain exchange, you will be giving a certain amount of coins as a reward, or as a collateral to list your coin, right? So they will be having your coin, and in the end, at some point, you will find out that the market needs correction, and the market to go in upward direction. The market actually needs correction, and after the retest, the market goes up. So that's how this market works, and sometimes this is unbearable because I mean, let's say you have placed long orders, and you are seeing that, okay, so the market is going down, and you have closed it, and later after a few hours you are seeing that the market is pumping generally, and now you have also placed a long order, and after that you are seeing that for a few minutes later, and you are seeing that the market is dumping again. So these kind of scenarios actually are not made for human brain, right? So, and in these kind of scenarios, you cannot work. So in that cases, we have Autobots. Okay, Autobots means, I mean, and that doesn't mean I'm providing anything. Okay, so not like that. I'm saying this. There are Autobots designed to trade like this. Okay, so they do trade, and the overall markets, 80% of trades are done by those Autobots. Remember that? And that's why if they try to, I mean, work together, or have a, I mean, have a coordination, they can dump the market within an instant. They can pump the market within an instant. Okay. So that was my whole point. As in the early morning, we are watching a crazy dump, like Bitcoin dumped below 116K. So that was not expected at all, but yet we are doing so. So we just have to accept it. So that's why I'm skipping trades for a few days, because the market is so much unpredictable, and I've been just observing the market's movement and finding out which coins are actually staying strong. Okay, so some of the coins are mentioned here as well. So yes, and about this project USD1 is from World Liberty Finance. Okay, so to know more about USD1, we need to go to this announcement. Okay, so that we can get to know more about it. So this is basically the candy drop USD1, and it is not part of my today's discussion, but yet I'll be discussing, because yes, it is related to USD1, as I'm going to talk about USD1 spot trading pairs, and yeah, it is important to talk about USD1's candy drop as well. Okay, so where is the project information? Let me see, where is it? Okay, so there is a project introduction, little. Okay, so not that much. So let's see. USD1 is a fiat-backed digital asset designed to maintain a 1:1 equivalence with the US dollar. So that means it is one of the stable coins. Okay, so in that case, it is I mean, you know, USDT, so it is the widely known pair for trades, right? And you also know USDC, you also know FDUSD, you also know other stable coins in the market, right? And this is just like that. Okay, but it is just launched from World Liberty Finance. Okay, so they say like launched in April 2025 by World Liberty Financial, WLFI. Okay, So a financial technology firm headquartered in Miami, Florida. Okay. So if you don't know, it is backed by Donald Trump's family. Okay. So in short, you can call it Trump's World Liberty Finance. Okay. So by the way, so that is not our concern, but our concern is the stable coin. It is actually growing right now. I mean, a good amount of stable coin has been minted recently. So a lot of things are coming, right? And this correction was just for it. Okay, so the market is going to come back stronger. So just accept this correction. And if you have caught up with the loss, try to stay away from trades for a few days. Okay, so that is going to calm you down, and in the end you will decide, okay, so now, and by then, I mean, in the meantime, you can do what, you can observe the charts. Okay, so how they are acting, which coins are actually showing strength, how which coins are showing quick recovery. Okay, so just focus on these things and try to work on it. Okay, so this place is just for just not for learning. Okay, so you have to practice it as well. And those who are dependent on others, like I mean, uh, solely dependent on others, such as like if you are following a streamer or following an influencer, especially any kind of influencer, and you just follow what he says, you just do what he do. Okay, and in the end you learn nothing and you have nothing. Okay, so if he get caught into loss, he has the proper management, right? But you don't have that. And you blindly believe him, and in the end you find out that, okay, so if he gives any kind of signals, if he gives any kind of calls, definitely it is going to work, and you just invest more after that. And but he does his thing, he actually does everything with risk control, money management, and everything, but you forgot to do that, and in the end you are the victim right there. Okay, so uh, you should uh, you should avoid this kind of things. Okay, so uh, and these are not talkings of today's, because I'm saying this because the market is actually correcting itself. I mean, almost $675 million has been liquidated within 24 hours. So that is a crazy thing, and this thing is increasing. Like, if I talk about the last hour's scenario, like for the past 1 hour, almost 100 million has been liquidated. Okay, so that is a concern. So I want my followers, I want my viewers to be concerned about the market. Okay, so not to play dumb at this moment, and keep your USDTs. Okay, so keep your monies ready for the movement. Okay, so we'll be actually moving forward when the market gets corrected. When you get the green signals, then we'll be diving into the market again. But right now, it would be better to observe. And let's say you are shorting right now. Okay, so you'll find out you shorted the coin, which actually recovers so fast, and you will have no time to act as well, and you will have no time to close your order as well. So just wait a bit and watch out the market and what is happening. And if you are actually shorting, yes, you can short trade. You can actually do short trades, but with low leverages, low investment. Okay. So that is what I wanted to talk about. And let's take a look at the introduction again. So a financial technology firm headquartered in Miami, Florida. So USD1 aims to streamline digital transactions by providing seamless fungibility between fiat currency and digital assets. The stablecoin is issued and legally managed by a BitGo Trust Company, a regulated trust entity based in South Dakota, ensuring full compliance with US regulatory standards. So here again, this is going to be controlled by US directly. Okay. So about USDT, or Tether. Ether. It is not solely controlled by US, to be honest. And if you find out, USDT is based on Asia. Okay, so the headquarters, I mean, even though the headquarters are in USA right now, but it has been originated from uh, Southeast Asia. Okay, so I'm not going to name the particular country, but yet the root and everything is right there, and the popularity of USDT is among this region, especially in Asia. Okay, and if you look and go to West, okay, so you'll find out that European people actually are comfortable with USDC, not the USDT. And alongside, right now we have another stable coin like USD1. So a lot of competitors. So let's see what happens. But USDT is the oldest one and have a strong backend. Okay, so nothing to worry about. And if something comes up, obviously we'll be talking about. But right now, it would be better to hold some USDT. Okay, so because the market is going to correct, and it would be our chance to make like 2x to 3x. Okay. So that's it. This is the introduction we needed, and let's talk about the pairs we have. So the announcement is saying that Gate will add 9 spot trading pairs, including Bitcoin USD1 and Ethereum USD1. Okay, so these pairs are from USD1, and you can directly trade Bitcoin, Ethereum through your USD1. So for that, you will be needing USD1, right? So how you can do that? Let me show you. You just have to go to trade. Okay, let's go to trade. I'm opening it in a new tab. I'm gonna show you how you can trade. So USD1 and USDT have a separate trading pair, and I think it is going to fall below 114k. So it will be better to wait. Holy moly, Bitcoin is dumping so hard. So let's see what I mean. BlackRock may be selling their Bitcoins, okay, because they need profit, right? And they need the correction as well. So we need the pair of USD1. So here it is. This is the pair USD1 and USDT. So for some certain reason, for the past 24 hours, USD1 trading and buying has increased a lot. So that's why it is showing 1.0006. Okay, 1.0006. But it is the ratio should be 1:1, right? Yeah. And this kind of thing happens because when there is a demand. So if the demand increases, the price actually increases. And when the supply increases, the price decreases. So that is a basic thing. And in crypto, we say it like I mean in resistance and support. So when in the support, actually the price increases, and when in the resistance, the price decreases. Okay. By the way, supply and demand rule is applicable to everywhere. Okay, so everywhere in the financial world. So if you have this knowledge, I mean, you will have an upper hand in anything, especially in business sided things. So this one. So to trade Bitcoin with USD1, you need USDT first. So you guys have USDT, right? So how you can do that? Just go there and buy some USDT or trade some USDT with your USD1, or trade some USD1 with your USDT, and get after getting the USD1. Okay, so then you can trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, then it is B, then BNB, then Tron, then Dogecoin, then Sui, then EGL1. So is it Eagle or what? Okay, it is Eagle, I guess. Okay, so we'll be viewing all those pairs as well. Okay, nothing to worry about. We'll be viewing all those pairs. So this is the initial step that you just have to mint, or you just have to trade USD1 with USDT. Okay, so when you get USD1, then you will be able to trade those pairs. Okay, so Bitcoin, Ethereum, and popular coins, Solana as well. By the way, every coin is dumping, so we will get the chance to find out how the market is working as well, because there will be not that much difference on the prices either in USDT pair or in USD1 pair, because they are specially aligned with US dollars. Okay, 1:1 ratio. The equivalence is 1:1. So nothing to worry about. Uh, Hold on a sec. Holy moly. This dump made strong coins go down. Okay, so yeah, it was expected though. It was definitely expected, but yet you need to be careful enough. And if you find out that market is getting some support, okay, so the possibility of it is going to be like higher than 90%. Okay, so in the case you just have to wait a bit. Okay, you just have to wait a bit and find some good opportunities. And until 30th of July, okay, until 30th of July, this thing should continue. Okay, so that is my prediction. That is my foresight, or nothing like foresight. Okay, so that is just my analogy, and it can be different based on perspectives. So yeah, watch out. By the way, my take on this thing is going to be like I'll be in careful hands, right? So let's take a look at all those pairs. Okay, so I'm going to close this one. So this there will be getting USD1. Okay, so you can actually get USD1 through trading USDT here. So I'm closing this page, and now to see what are the other pairs doing. Okay, so how you can do that? Just we have the links out there, so we'll be visiting them one by one. So first one is Bitcoin and USD1 pair. So it is trading around $115,200. Okay, so 200. USD1. Even though it took some support, and I don't think that it is going to be enough. It is going to be enough for USD1, or sorry, it is not going to be enough for Bitcoin to get enough strength out there. So to find out the actual strength, we need to go to the daily. Holy moly. Okay, so the data is limited out there. Okay, so the data is limited for USD1, so we cannot talk more about Bitcoin here because the data is limited, because USD1 launched around 22nd of July, right? So so the data is like this. But if you want to know the Bitcoin's current scenario, where it is going to get support, so I would say it is going to take support at 114k, or the next stoppage could be 110k. But yet things can change within an instant, so keep your eyes open. And this is the pair. This is the USD1 pair. Okay. So just look at this, how the orders are placing. Right now you can see like thousands of dollars are being traded for Bitcoin here. On the right side, you can clearly see this data, and it is updating instantly. Okay, so simultaneously with the user's end and the viewer's end, everything is done simultaneously. So if you just look into the deep things, you'll find out how this thing has been programmed. Okay, so it takes a lot of work out there. Okay, so back end work to fix these things or to set these things up. Okay, so a programmer could know that how it is. Okay, and here you can see we have we have a crazy dump again. As I already said, this green candle is not going to be enough for Bitcoin right now. So the selling pressure is high. If I change it to, hold on, let's change it to 100. You can see the order placements. Okay, the order placements are going to increase. The order placements are going to increase, and seriously, many people have placed orders at zero. Like 126 amount of Bitcoin has been placed at zero price. I don't know how they can do that even. And around 11.296 orders has been placed at $100. I don't know if they are out of mind or not, but yet this is kind of crazy stuff. And people just removed their 114k orders. I don't know, but it is going to change. Okay, now you can see, right? Now you can see. And as I already said, these trades are mostly generated from order bots. Okay, these trades are mostly generated from order bots. So this is the current scenario of Bitcoin and USD1 pair. Okay, so you can trade as much as you can, and you can also take a good look at the current trades, and you can see trades are not that much, but yet they are actually having a good impact. So I'm closing this one. Now let's move forward to the next one, which is our Ethereum and USD1 pair. So I was eagerly waiting for it to know current condition of Ethereum. So Ethereum's current condition actually is also important for us. So Ethereum dropped, holy moly, why the chart is looking like this? Okay, by the way, USD1 is a newly launched pair. That's why many people are not aware of this, but people are used to it. USDT only, you know, right? So that's why there is a gap in between the candles. By the way, that is none of our concern. Our concern is about USD1. So how you can do that? And it is launched 22nd of July, right? So the data is going to be look like this. So I expected this kind of data. By the way, GateUser says hello. Okay, I'm fine, buddy, and let me know how you are doing as well. And the GateUser said, I hope you all having a good day. Yes, thanks for the wish, by the way. Yes, I also wish that you should have a good day as well. Okay, so you deserve it. Have a good day too, buddy. And don't have a good day, have a great day. And just look at this this candle. It was the 22nd of July, right? and it is the 23rd, 24th. Right now we are at 25th. So just look at this, how it dumped, like from 3,700 to 3,585. So it is going to continue, I guess, until it reaches or it goes below 3,500. Okay, uh, we should watch out. We should watch out this thing. So this is the current scenario of Ethereum and USD1 pair. Viewers for what do they contain? They contain USDT. I hope you are new here, right? I hope you are new here. By the way, they contain actually USDT. So this is the current condition of Ethereum and USD1 pair. Okay, Ethereum and USD1 pair. So let's move forward to the next pair. The next pair is about Sol USDT pair. By the way, this is not widely known right now. Okay, so as soon as it is getting the popularity or getting the, I mean, get the proper hype, definitely you'll find out something good is coming out from USD1. So Gate user is saying that, can I ask you something? Yes, definitely you can ask something, unless it is personal or anything else. Or by the way, okay, yes, you can continue. Yes, there are some rules and regulations. Okay, so if you violate them, yes, you have to face the consequences. Sorry to say. But yes, you can ask anything related to trade, related to crypto, to stocks, and anything else. Okay, so I'll try my best to address something or try to. If you have any problems, definitely I can try to give you some reliable solutions. Yes, carry on. In case if you haven't heard yet, so you can carry on. I don't I don't be usually interactive while doing project reviews, but yes, today is different. Yes, you can talk. So this is the current condition of Solana. Okay, so I expected Solana to drop below $170, but it is staying at 176. Okay, so crazy thing. But it was expected to get enough support at 175. Let's see how strong this support zone is. So that is how Sol USD1 pair looks like. Okay, so now let's go to the next pair. It is BUSDT1. Sorry, USD1. So B, build on. Isn't it build on? Yes, it is build on. I remember that because I actually did a project review on build on. The project was so good. Okay, so and happy to see that it is performing so well. Like after the launch, it never went down, or even it went down, it actually recovered so fast. So that is a good thing. So that's how build on and USD1 pair looks like, and here you can see the density of trading is good enough. The density of trading in this scenario is good enough. BUSD1 pair. So we can hope for a good return to all other pairs of USDT, USDC, FDUSD, and other stable coins in the market, which are which are available in the market. Okay. And in case if you have any queries about the current scenario and why this coin is pumping, even though every other coin is dumping, so some coins have individuality. Some coins have, I mean, perceptional things. So that is one of them, I guess, and it does the impact of the current scenario, current situation has not been implemented in this coin, I guess. So this is so different, and it is also fascinating to see that in this kind of scenario, in this kind of situation, bad situation, this coin is performing so good. Okay, so okay, so this is the current condition of BUSD1 pair, and let's take a look at this. The highest price of B was around 0.6. As I said, it never went down that much, and the lowest one 0.13, currently trading at 0.57. So build on is crazy thing. Okay, fine enough. So let's move forward to the next pair. Next pair is about BNB and USD1. Okay, so our favorite BNB. BNB is from Binance Smart Chains, or Binance Smart Chains gas token, or BNB is widely used for stacking and other purposes. Okay, so BNB a lot because the top tier one ranked exchange in the world is have a coin, so definitely it will have some utility cases, use cases, and everything else. And the BNB is not indifferent in that case. BNB is trading around $758.2 to USD1. Okay, and based on the current scenario, you can see or you can clearly say that it dumped from $809 to $758. Okay, and the guy just said that he is going to ask something, but he just disappeared. And another guy just said something in his language, holy moly. How am I supposed to know what language you are talking? Hold on. Let's see, where are you from? You just said bullish or bearish, but it is French. You are from France. Okay, so you did talk in French language. So I would say it is a bearish market. Okay, so it is going to be bearish. You just said it is bullish or bearish. It is bearish. So the market is actually going down. And Gate is I'm sorry, and Aziz 2030 says, what's the entry level for Bitcoin in here? Buddy, currently observe. Okay, so don't rush in, don't FOMO. So my suggestion would be don't FOMO. Okay, so by then just observe the current scenario and wait for the right moment to enter into the market. Okay, so that's the real traders do. Not every time you just have to jump in or do something, because sometimes you will find yourself in a situation that you will not have an opportunity to recover itself. Okay, so definitely don't put yourself in this kind of scenarios or situations. You just have to wait a bit, and patience is the key. Okay, remember, patience is the key. And it's not like that you are missing an opportunity or you are just missing something, not like that. So there are thousands of coins. So if you miss one opportunity, look for the other one, go for the other coins. There are a lot of coins which actually pump. Like if you consider today's scenario, you'll find out that some coins are pumping 10x, 20x, 30x. Okay, so this thing happens. Okay, so if you miss the first one, you can catch the second one. Okay, so nothing to worry about. Just have some patience. Patience is the key, and have the ability to endure this kind of scenarios. Don't jump in or don't rush in without any kind of thought. So this was a BNB and USD1 pair, and now let's move forward to the next pair. It is Tron USD1. So let's see how Tron is doing. Okay, I used to see Tron was trading around 0.27, but recently I'm seeing that Tron is staying so strong at around 0.31, and Tron actually acts like a stable coin. Okay, it actually acts like a stable coin. So this is the current scenario of Tron. You can clearly see it is trading at around 0.3128. And when it gets the popularity, or USD1 gets the enough audience, definitely we'll be also doing some trades on USD1. Okay. So next pair is Doge USD1. Okay, so Dogecoin, the first meme coin in the world. Okay, which is launched by Elon Musk himself, and it was the turning point for him, right? And in this pair, you can see that Dogecoin did jump hard. Okay, so it jumped from around where, like 5% down. That means it jumped from here, like from 0.27, from 0.27 to 0.22. That is a crazy rundown out there. That's great. So there are gaps. You can see, like, there are gaps because this trading pair is not that much used, because the popular ones are out there, like USDT and USDC. So people trade with them, not USD1. So as long as they come up with any kind of event, they come up with any kind of reward mechanism, definitely the popularity is going to rise again. Not again, I mean it is going to rise because it has launched these pairs on 22nd of July only. Okay, so almost 3 days have passed, or 3 days are running. So next pair is on Sui USDT. Okay, so you all know Sui, the fastest blockchain ever and the lowest cost fee. So on Sui blockchain, you will find out the cost fee is so less. So that's why it is one of my favorite coins as well. So I prefer to hold this coin because it has the ability to reach $10 by the end of this year. Okay, so if we hit the proper bull run, okay, so definitely it is going to be a crazy coin to hold. I'll be holding some of the Sui tokens as well, but I need some correction. So if it gets enough correction, definitely I'll be holding some Sui coins. So this is how Sui USD1 pair looks like. So Hallie Brain says, hello dear, have a nice day. Okay, welcome to the stream, buddy, and have a great day too. Okay, so this is how Sui USD1 pair looks like, and currently trading at 3.657 USD1. Ali Prince said, good, very good stream, bro. Okay, thanks a lot, buddy. And another comment we have out there. Hold on. Another comment is in Arabic as well. Okay, let's see what you have written. By the way, we have another review. Not review means I'll be talking about the candy drop. Okay, so You said is the market up or down? Okay, so it is actually down. Holy moly, what is happening with the app? Sometimes the app gets crashed. Okay. Okay. So let's move forward to the next pair. It is on EGL1. So see. Uh, so AMRO. So AMRO 2025 says up again, not like that, buddy. Is going to go down. The market is actually taking correction. Okay, so this is just from my. This is not just any kind of hunch. It's just from my experience, nothing else. So the market is going to take further corrections. You just have to wait. So Eagles landing. It is trading. I have never seen this kind of pattern or this kind of candlesticks. So this is my first time opening this Eagle 1 USD1 pair. So its market cap is so huge, like around 106 million. Wow. Fine. And if you guys got any kind of questions, just ask. So we have actually reviewed all those pairs available here. Okay, so trading starts from July 22nd, already said, and Gate will continue to launch more high quality trading pairs. Please stay tuned for official announcements. Thank you for your support and trust in Gate. So this is the announcement. Okay, so now let's talk about the candy drop we have here. Okay, so I'll be talking about it. It is based on USD1. Okay, Gate users said market down or up in coming days. Down. It's going to go down. Okay, so Candy Drop is an airdrop platform launched by Gate where users can complete tasks to earn candies and participate in token airdrop pools. Now we have excited to announce the USD1 token airdrop event by D1. So 70,000 USD1, that is a huge amount out there, okay? With a maximum cap of 300 USD1 per person. So earning 300 US dollar airdrop calculation formula is going to be like this, like individual candy count divided by total candy count of all users, and overall is going to be multiplied with price pool. Okay, remember that, and remember the formula. And the candy drop event is going to continue until July 27th of July. Okay, so it started from 24th of July, that means from yesterday, and it is going to end in 27th of July. So very little time left, so grab this opportunity. And if I click on participate, it's going to take us to this page. Okay, so hold on. Okay, these details can be found in this page. Okay, so let's move forward to this page. So this is the candy drop entrance out there. So first of all, you need to let the system track yourself, right, or track your movements. For that, you have to click the join. Okay, so like me, I'm clicking the join, and then it is going to show you that you have registered. Okay, so this join button is going to be turned into gray registered item. Okay, so here you can see we have a 70,000 total prize pool, and almost participant count is 4,952. Okay, fine enough. So let's go through the task we have. The first task is about first spot trade price pool, and it is about 30,000 USD1. Okay, so make your first spot trade on any USD1 trading pair, excluding USDT. Okay, so you need to generate around more or equal to 20,000 USD1. Okay, so then you can get actually one candy, and it is kind of fast come fast served, I guess. Okay, so act fast and do things ASAP. And one candy is carrying around 100 USD1. Okay, so this is a great chance to grab this opportunity, right? So, so about the activity rules, users who have not made any spot trades after joining Gate and make their first spot trade in the USD1 pair trading pair and excluding USDT pairs with a trading volume of 2000 USD1 can receive one candy and share a total price pool of 30,000 USD1. Okay. And the next task is about spot trading to share 20,000 USD1. And the first task was only for the newcomers. Okay, so in case you are not understanding this, it is for only the newcomers. And the next task is about spot trading to share 20,000 USD1. So 20,000 USD1 is up for grabs, and individual share limit is still 100 USD1. So we can earn up to 100 USD1 from here. So just take a look at this. Trade any spot USD1 trading pair excluding USDT and generate a volume of more than 5,000 USD1. You'll be getting one candy. Okay. So for the tier one, this one candy have a weight of 8.7 USD1. Okay. So this is the approximate value. Okay. And the next one, next tier is trade any spot USD1 trading pair excluding USDT and generate a volume of more than 7,000 USDT. You can earn 3 candies from here. And MHSMT569 says hello, welcome, buddy. By the way, we are very end of our stream. Okay, we're at the very end of stream, so just try to grasp what we have done so far, so that you can check it from the AI icon from your phone. So just click on it. It is going to summarize the whole stream and done so far. Okay, so you can get an idea of what we have discussed, what we have talked, what happened during the stream. Okay, so we can get an overall idea, not the accurate one, but the overall one. And if I give some rating, or if I give some thoughts on it, it actually gives around 80% right things. Okay, so yeah, you can go for it. And the next tier is trade in spot USD1 trading pair excluding USDT, and you have to generate more than 10,000 USD1 volume. And then you can earn 5 candies. So in total, you can earn up to 9 candies out there. And the limit is $100 again. Okay. And activity rules are like users who trade in spot trading pair involving USD1 excluding USDT with a total spot trading volume. And total spot trading volume actually counts as buy plus sell volume. Okay, of 5,000 USD1 will receive candy rewards. Up to 9 candies can be earned, sharing a prize pool of 20,000 USD1. So the next task is about depositing task. Okay, so depositing task is not rare, but yeah, helpful one. So here is also 20,000 USD1 up for grabs, and individual share limit is 100 USD1 as well. Let's talk about the task. Okay, so task 1 is considering USD1 deposit. You have to deposit more than 1,000 USD1, so you can earn 1 candy. And here you can see 1 candy carries around 93 tokens or 93 USD1. So if you deposit around 1,000 USD1, you can earn $93. Okay, and task 2, like USD1 deposit, I mean, you can if you deposit more than $3,000, you will be earning 3 candies. And task 3 is like if you deposit more than $5,000, you can actually earn 5 candies, and in total you can earn up to. And about the task 3, you can see that each candy carries around $467. Holy moly. I don't know if anybody is participating in this event or not, but yet it carries a huge rewards. Okay, so these are the activity rules out there, and the total net deposit is equal to on-chain deposit minus on-chain withdrawal minus redemption of recharge codes. So C2C selling withdrawals after claiming the task will also be included in the net deposit calculation. Okay, so remember that. So we're not going to withdraw until the event ends. So we have facts section. Okay, so let's go through them. So what are the requirements to participate in CandyDrop? So users participating in CandyDrop are required to complete identity verification and click the join button on the event page. Only after successfully joining will their activity data be counted. Market makers, enterprises, and institutions are not eligible to participate in the event. Okay, remember that. And EL1980 says, what's the entry level for Bitcoin and Ethereum? Okay, avoid. Buddy, avoid. Avoid trading now. Okay, just observe the current scenario. And the next question is like, when will candies be distributed after completing task? So candy will be distributed within 1 to 3 hours after users complete task. Okay, so just check it. And how is the net deposit calculated? So after the user deposits the specified tokens for the recharge deposit event, if no on-chain withdrawals, deposit code withdrawal, or C2C sales of any tokens occur during the task period, and the net deposit is maintained for 24 hours, the recharge deposit task can be completed. Using the deposited tokens for activities such as stacking loans, gate earn, fixed term financial products, and dual currency investments or spot trading will not affect the net deposit data. Okay. And about the next fact, next question, like what are the fast spot and fast futures trading tasks? So users who have never conducted any spot or futures trading after joining Gate can claim these tasks. Okay, so obviously if you make the fast spot trade or fast futures trade, you are eligible here. Okay, so you are going to get reward from here. And can trading volumes from a defined USD1 trading pairs be combined? Trading volumes from different USD1 trading pairs cannot be combined. For example, you must reach a cumulative spot trading volume of 5,000 USD1 in the same trading pair, such as Bitcoin and USD1, to receive the reward. You cannot combine the volumes of Bitcoin USD1 and Ethereum USD1 to qualify. Okay, so you just have to stick to one coin only. Okay. About the last question, you can see like, did the progress bar decreases after completing the task? The progress bar will change according to the selected token and will not affect task completion or candy distribution. For example, if a user's Bitcoin USD1 trading volume is 5,000 USD1, they have completed the task and received 1 candy. If the user switches to trading Ethereum USD1, the progress bar on the front and will display the user's trading progress for the new pair Ethereum USD1, but the candy already earned from the Bitcoin USD1 trading will not be deducted. Okay, so that's a great thing. And Mohanji, welcome to the stream. We're at the very end of our stream, by the way, so let's end it with the terms and conditions. So let's talk about it. Okay, so first one, the participants must click the join button on the event page after successfully joining the event, complete the event task and identity verification to receive the rewards. And the next we have like rewards will be distributed within 14 business days after the event concludes. Okay, so definitely you'll be getting the rewards within 14 days. But from my perspective, I would say within 1 week you'll be getting the rewards. Okay, and bulk registration of multiple accounts, malicious volume manipulation, wash trading, self-dealing, and other cheating behaviors are strictly prohibited. Okay, so multiple accounts verified under the same user identity will be considered a single account. Sub accounts are definitely not eligible for participation. Okay. And market makers, businesses, and institutions are not eligible for this event. Affiliate accounts cannot join referral activities but can participate in all other events without restrictions. Okay. In case of discrepancies between translated versions and the English version shall prevail. Okay, so always follow the English version one. And Gate reserves the final right of interpretation for this event. Definitely, users from restricted regions will be unable to use all or part of the services, including participation in this event, games, or contests. For detailed information regarding restricted regions, please refer to the user agreement. And risk warning, about the risk warning, lastly, users must bear in mind that cryptocurrency trading is affected by multiple factors such as market dynamics and regulatory policies. Market prices are highly volatile and unpredictable, so please pay close attention to market risk and trade cautionary. Okay, we have here. So I have to click the launch pool, opening in a new tab. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Okay, on Launchpool, you all know about Launchpool, right? So let's click on the ongoing ones. So on Launchpool, what we have, or what actually we get. On Launchpool, you have to stack particular coins. Okay, so on the left side is called the reward coin, and on the right side, these are called the stacking coins. Okay, so you just have to stack here, and based on your stacking proportion and overall user participations and overall time left, overall volume. Okay, so considering all those stuff, you'll be getting viewers each hour. Okay, so try to make the best use of any coin. Okay, so in that case, like ELP has the highest time span here, like 20 days. So you can join here. Like each day is considered. Each day have 24 hours. So if you multiply 24 with 20, you get what? 480 hours. So you are going to get 480 times viewers from here. Okay, so try to make the best use of these things. Okay, so you have GT pool and ELP pool, and there are others as well. So like Neko, MBG, Esports, ZK Wasm, Taker, ES. Okay, and let's talk about the holder airdrop. Holder airdrop is pretty easy. Okay, so I mean, you just have to hold GT. Okay, you know GT. You guys know GT. GT is the sole native token of Gate ecosystem, right? So if you are holding a lot of GTs and if you are not claiming this, I mean, you are far away from many viewers. Okay, so if you are holding GT, just try to watch out the holder airdrop section and claim them whenever they are available. Okay, so you can also turn the notification on. So there is a option to turn the notification off. So just turn on and obviously claim them. Otherwise, the system is not going to track your progress. Okay, or track your holdings. And about the candy drop, hold on. So you got to see how candy drop works. So candy drop actually consists of several tasks, like there can be task of futures trading, there can be task of spot trading, there can be task of deposit, there can be task of invitation, there can be task of login and other stuff. Okay, so these tasks are shown on various projects. Okay, so for promotion, and you can get a huge number of viewers from here. Okay, and obviously the mechanism is based on candies. Okay, so you'll be getting candies, and based on your candies weightage, you'll be getting the tokens within 14 days. Okay, so that's how candy drop works. And about the launch pad, we have an interesting thing, to be honest. Okay, market is pumping again. That's great. So in the launch pad, you can see we have ICA. Okay, so for the first time, we have a USD1 launch pad. Okay, so if you are interested in, you can actually participate in USD1 launch pad on ICA. And on launchpad, you have to commit either any kind of stable coins or GT, and based on your commitment, you'll be getting tokens. Okay, and here it is also mentioned that if you stake early, your weightage or weightage of viewers are going to be higher, okay, than others. And in some cases, the listing price can be less than the sale price, okay. So in that case, you can ask for a refund or something else, okay. So try to contact the customer support, okay. But before participating in any kind of launch pad, okay, so do thorough research on the project you are investing, okay. So do a proper research on it. But this is the first time that USD1 has been used as a committee, okay, because ETH is going to be launched on USD1 pair, not any USDT pair. Okay, guys. So this is it. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream, and do follow. Okay, do follow if you are enjoying. And by the way, about the current market situation, you just have to wait a bit and look for the proper correction, okay. So it's not like that it is going to correct within an instant, okay. You just have to wait, and you just have to find out the right moment to enter into the market, okay. So that would be my suggestion, and best of luck with your trades, guys, and try to participate in launch pools, older airdrops, and other earning sectors, okay, because with active earning we need passive earning as well, right? So that is going to work for us when we even sleep. So that's it, guys. See ya, and you all are welcome to my upcoming stream.